What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Robson Conceicao-O'Shaquie Foster. The WBC has ordered a rematch between junior lightweight title holder Robson Conceicao and dethroned O'Shaquie Foster following their controversial July 6 bout, which further fueled the ongoing debate over the state of boxing scoring. Early this month, Conceicao won a split decision over Foster in Newark, New Jersey, despite punch stats and analysis on ESPN broadcasting favoring Foster, as the two judges seemed to favor Conceicao's work rate. Conceicao is 19-2-1-9, was awarded the victory over his fighter, and he's a decorated boxer from Brazil with a gold medal from the 2016 Olympics, and now has a professional world title. Foster, which is 22-2-12 from Orange, Texas, aims to avenge the loss. He said, "We are thankful to Mauricio Suleiman and the WBC for the opportunity to regain the rightful belongs to Shock." Keith Mullins, Foster's manager, told Boxing Scene. Foster will show the world that Conceicao was awarded an ill-gotten title. This time around, there will be no controversy. "A blind man could see this robbery," Mills said, "and now why a select few couldn't is beyond me." And let me counterpunch. I remember seeing that fight, and I seen how one-sided it was. I saw Conceicao throwing a lot of punches. And the outcome, I was just dumbfounded, baffled, bewildered, all of the above, simply because I couldn't see how three refs, two of those three, saw the same dumb shit that didn't happen. You know, and it shows me that these referees are put in position either for betting odds, for narrative builders, but they're not to be taken seriously. But if the judges, if the judges are not taken seriously, then what the fuck can we depend on them for? You know, then it turns into a popularity contest on who you think wins without even scoring the fight. But if the people that were hired to score the fight don't do their job or don't know how to do their job, we have a problem. You know, O'Shaquie Foster, I felt so bad for the kid. You know, he was up there on the East Coast. Robson Conceicao, I don't know where he resides now, but he's Brazilian. And I don't see why they would do that. You know, just like I didn't see, well, I understand why Robson Conceicao didn't get the decision over Oscar Valdez a few years ago. Okay, but that doesn't mean you should take it away from the fighter now just because he took a loss once upon a time, you know, which I don't think he deserved. But that doesn't mean, you know, two wrongs make a right, you know, and I think the judges really need to be reprimanded or replaced with someone that knows. And I think they should go in to appease the boxing public. What are their expertise? What are their credentials in scoring a fight? What did they score and how did they score? And I think explanations are very much needed. I'm getting tired of seeing fights where I just saw it that way. You know what I mean? Without any explanation, without like, what do you mean you saw it that way? You saw it that way how? You know what I mean? You didn't see this guy throwing punches and missing punches and the other guy landing counter punches and outlanding this other fighter round after round. If you didn't see that, you shouldn't have a fucking job at judging. Counterpunch. So what does the WBC do? Oh, well, they want to be praised for having a rematch. Well, I mean, the only way it's going to make it right, I mean, the only thing you can do, sure, get them paid again, fight again, you know what I mean? Deal with the training camps, and that takes money to make money. But I just don't think the WBC should be honored. I say, well, I mean, if you want to honor O'Shaquie Foster, you know what you do? You put those referees, those judges, those judges in the hot seat. You put those judges in the hot seat and you question them on what the fuck were they looking at. And if they can't give you a right or a decent reason, watch it along with them. If they can't give a decent or they give something different from from their scorecard, you get rid of them. You find them and then you replace them. You expel them. That's what you do with them. Okay? And then what you do, you make it a no contest. Or you reverse the decision. That's how it's supposed to go. Not, let's order another rematch. That does nothing really for the injustice that already happened. Yes, this turns into an event because it bothers me. Like, I'm so thankful for the WBC to give a rematch. No, I think they just wanted to redo it because they know they fucked up the first time. Counterpunch. But you guys tell me what you think of O'Shaquie Foster and Robson Conceicao, ordered by the WBC to do it again if it happens. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace!